seems as if it is cold, and I don't know. I feel like it's gonna click at some point with this squad. It's just when is it? Is it gonna
it feels like it's not been right since the full European team, in my opinion. That's
really?
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, that's what I would say. I don't think it's gone right.
Why do you think that? Is it the I think
it's lack of chemistry. I don't think it's the ideal situation for TCM. They had their ideal squad. Obviously, it was interrupted by a player retiring, and since then they've kind of just had to make do.
Fair enough. Well, Biolab Hardpoint going to be map number 1 in the series as OpTic Gaming go toe-to-toe against TCM. And we're going to kick things off on board with Formal, as he already has 1 kill to his name. Of course, Karma's going to be on the hardpoint, but Formal just going to be trying to anchor it down this blue spawn.
Just read TP like a book there, completely. Knew exactly where he was going to be. Still pushing forward, still on board with Formal, who hasn't died yet. And he's just holding down the spawns for his team. He's going to see Jerd there, picks him up with that laser-like accuracy, and now pushing in with the SMG.
Oh, nice plays. He continues his streak, currently extends it to 4. Going for the free fire. Hardpoint's going to be contested. Turns around. Player in the hardpoint.
Oh my god.
Formal is just on a laser.
Oh my god.
6-0 start for Formal. Bryce, good pick, man. Good pick. Picking him to start off with. OpTic Gaming with a 21 to 7-point lead. Formal looking for his 8th kill.
I'm not entirely sure he's missed yet.
I don't think he has. 100% accuracy most likely coming from this man. When he's on, he's just on. There's no other way of really explaining Formal. The guy just doesn't miss. 7-0 after the first hill. When will Formal that? Bryce, give me a bet. Oh, Kirsten. I was going to say, give me a bet. How long is the streak going to go on?
Well, you can see that obviously Fizz was waiting for him. Knew that rotation was coming in. We're jumping on board with Karma, though, and Karma powers into the hardpoint here. And it's one thing against OpTic Gaming, no matter even if you get the early rotation, their first pinch, their first break is so successful, it's difficult to hold anything against them.
Karma goes up top. A couple of players down there for TCM, and Karma actually missing a lot of bullets. And stays on the map. Nice movement from him. But
they still that movement on.
Still does fall.
Yeah, Formal will go down eventually. Let's jump on board with TP here. I heard a few critiques against him in the S&D actually in the game he played against Rise. Let's see if he stepped his game up. Going to pick up Crimsix. Looking for a second, not able to get with that one either. Slaying does seem to be in favour of OpTic Gaming at the moment, kind of what we expect from this squad. But Blue Hill is a big rotation. Now the problem being is we see OpTic Gaming, if they can hit, that's an interesting point I was going to make here. OpTic Gaming have actually rotated. They don't always go for the early rotate.
Yeah, they normally just try and slay their way through the hard points. They're a team with just such superior gun skill that normally you don't need to rotate. But Blue Hill, as you said, Bryce, it's a really big hard point on Biolab. It's the money hill. Of course, everyone should know that by now. OpTic just kind of, giving TCM some credit here. They don't want to give away a lot of time. TCM definitely could hold it down. Jerd with the melee on Karma. Nice play from him, and early time going in favor of TCM. They're going to claw themselves back into this game. Yeah,
they are looking to try and do something here. If they take this game against OpTic Gaming, obviously it blows their group wide open.
OpTic have been notorious for some slow starts at times, UMG, especially in pool play. So I don't know whether it would be too ridiculous to think. I don't think it's going to happen, if I'm being honest, but all I'm saying is it has happened before.
Yeah, looking for that's another kill. It's 4 now. He goes. Will eventually go down to Nate's pouring in here. TP's going to be in a power position, not able to do that one either. And now TCM have to break. There's going to be one chance for break, and then they're going to be looking for the spawns for the next hill. Joe goes straight in, down he goes. TP down he goes as well. And OpTic Gaming completely rebuff anything there.
Yeah, and the key here is TCM have completely lost spawn control there by putting all 4 players into that blue hard point. It's going to cost them a little bit, but big win from someone from TCM. I believe that was Jerd on Karma. Actually should be able to lock down that spawn momentarily, but Scumpy is going to fall. Crimsix is in Green Hill and is going to be challenged as well. Karma looking to trade that kill. Formal, meanwhile, his laser-like accuracy, not going to do him any favors there.
Scum looking for a player who just saw jump past him and go with his teammate's flank. Does manage to pick him up eventually, looking for the second. He is going to go down. Crimsix now on the hill. Looking for several kills, but they are going to slay this one down. This is a scrappy hill for both squads now as they flood in.
So many stun grenades just being peppered onto that top green hard point. You can just see the flinch coming in from pretty much everyone. Aches hipfire connects with one, but instantly falls, and now Jerd spawning pretty far out. Gonna have to try and rotate all the way around the outside. Not able to pick up that kill either. And OpTic once again starting to pick up a little bit of time here, but Crim able to pick up another kill there on Aches. So that scrap time looking good for OpTic Gaming.
So first time round the middle hill, it usually, or last hill of the rotation, it usually ends up that one team can hold it for a decent length of time. One of the key things to this is holding down purple and not allowing the other team to kind of even get bodies in, because as soon as you do that, the contest actually opens up more areas for the team to flood in. So Fizz right now will be looking to just close this down and lock it down very, very quickly. Does it? TP with a 3-piece opening up, and they have locked it down again.
Question is, how long can they hold it for? OpTic Gaming going to be coming from so many different angles. You can see someone pushing ice, someone from snow. Aches wins the big gunfight purple, but looking to pick up one more inside mid. Does connect with it.
So well to stay alive.
Time. Oh, Aches has just played phenomenal. Has to come one shot, but no one's able to clean him up just yet. Finally, the kill comes in. And Aches going big right there for TCM.
Yeah, I mean, TP, Aches, I mean, even Jerd holding purple. Everything TCM needed to do there, they did correctly. After Jerd went down, Aches straight away went into purple and said, I need to hold this. If I don't, there's going to be too many bodies flooding in.
And to TCM's credit, they're about to take the lead. 101 to 109 seconds left on this hard point. And Jerd looking just to pick up that final scrap time, and they should have that rotation, of course, down towards that next hard point.
Yeah, they've got the spawns for it as well. Jerd's going to go in.
Oh,
He's going to go the hard way and still manage to take it down. Now we're going to see Crim does go for the drop shot around the corner, but will not be able to make it here. And now it's going to be up to Aches, who's going to be in the hill. Did well last time. Can he do it again? Oh,
actually just stared directly at someone from OpTic and somehow still alive. It's weak. He's just kind of bunny hopping around, trying to play for his life, and TCM building themselves a 15-point cushion at this point, holding this hill down very well. Fizz is going to get outshot by Formal, though, and Jerd immediately recognizes that they're going to be pushing
this is
green side.
One of the hardest situations as an SMD you can deal with in this hard point. Can you stay alive for long enough? Looking for two. Does superior work to stay alive in that scenario. Still got the spawn. Still able to flood in more effectively against OpTic Gaming right now, who are behind by 20 points. Jerd, though, went straight over Scum.
I think that stun grenade may have just kind of screwed him over a little bit more than we can see in the broadcaster mode, but Crim able to pick up one. You can see him just playing a little cautious here as he goes around the outside, and the scrap time will go to OpTic Gaming, but it's not going to be enough to put them back into the lead, and it's going to be a question about that rotation. OG already ready and waiting at the next hard point.
Yeah, looking for Formal, not able to get him off that head glitch and give away his positions at the same time. Now on board with Scumpy, 21 to 20. Just doing superior work here, and you know what? I'm looking on board with Crimson, and it's actually all tied up.
Yeah, 24 and 22 is Crim right now as he tries to break this hill by himself. That's one. Can't find anyone else. Scumpy, though, in a position to trade that kill up top. Looking for more. Connects. Scump playing pretty well thus far at 23 and 22. But honestly, a very even game so far, Bryce. I mean, the score, 135 to 128. 28 seconds left on this hard point. Aches is taken to the turret. Can he pick up the kill? Yes, he can. There's going to be two. That's Formal and Kamri's been able to pick up. And someone from OpTic is going to have to address that. But Jerd's going to try and fight back. Yeah, he is. This is smart play from TCM right now.
They're just not letting it go. As long as Jerd can hold this position, which he is, OpTic Gaming are just going to have that fire constantly hammering in, and Jerd pulls around as well to get that another kill from them. You know what?
Big play.
There's been some criticism whether or not this TCM Gaming team would perform, but they are at the moment.
This is the big play to watch right now, though. It's going to be TP. He's so big on this rotation because OpTic have out-rotated, but TP picks up two. Can he find the third? TP! Huge break from TP as TCM get control of Blue Hill, and this is going to be some big early time. Hardpoint will be contested. TP, with the help of Jerd, trying to hold on to it. He's going to be pretty weak, but again, the kill's coming in from Deep. Looking for more. Currently on a 4 streak. Jerd on a 5 streak. The duo right now locking it down.
Wow, you know what? It seems like TCM are in-hill specialists.
Right.
It was Aches, Jerd, TP. Fizz obviously doing as much as he can do to lock it down on the outside as we jump to him here. Going to pick off Crimsix. Does manage to get him before he can do any damage jumping into that hill. And it seems like this squad may have found a rhythm.
They finally had. They get into the groove of things here. 180 to 135. OpTic Gaming looking as if they could be in a little bit of trouble. Fizz on a 3 streak right now as well. Everyone just doing work for TCM. It's going to be contested, but is it going to be broken? Jerd has it contested as well. He's still alive. Jerd picks up one, looking for the second. Aches is still going to be in the hill. He picks up a kill as well. TCM just in full sync right now, Bryce.
I don't think I've ever seen a team hold OpTic Gaming out for that long.
That was impressive.
That was the OpTic Gaming famous for their breaking hills here. TCM rebuff it by just continuously staying alive here. Jerd alive now, trying to do some work. He's actually trying to just stay alive and prove a distraction. Doesn't matter. Turns and slaps Scum down. And look at the skills coming in.
Yo, Jerd is 37 and 28. He is turning up. We know Aches loves playing against OpTic Gaming. He thrives for it. This is the game he lives for, essentially. Scumpy, though, trying to get back on top green plat for OpTic Gaming. Not going to be able to do so. Over to Crimsix. He picks up one. He's instantly going to fall. Meanwhile, Karma is on the hard point. He has a big gunfight going on with Aches. Scumpy able to trade that. Should be able to have the help of Formal directly behind him with a bow. Now Scumpy picking up kills. This 22 seconds is absolutely massive for OpTic Gaming.
And so they really have to bring this back as neutral as possible. Holding this last hill down as well. We've seen it time and time again. Last hill is a contest fest. People will just jump in. Can they manage to get this? And it does look like TCM should be able to put this one in the bag.
Crim, nice 2-piece, but honestly, that could be a little too late. Looking at it, they're going to have an absolute massive effort. Jerd, 41 and 31. A surreal performance coming in from him.
Oh, and he's taking the kill in purple. This could be crucial here. Look at them pile in, and it should be enough for TCM to get in and hold it down. And TCM will take the first map here against OpTic Gaming on hard points.
That is insane stuff coming in from TCM. we found out they got 3-0'd by Rise. We looked at this game against OpTic Gaming, and we kind of thought, well, you know, OG, they've already played one Sprice. They got a 3-0 of their own. Surely, you know, OG should come through and just storm, especially, you know, like a Biolab hardpoint. But TCM, doing work. Got to give massive love, though, to Jerd at 44 and 34. He has had a surreal game.
Just looking at it, there was 10 you know, captures. He did do a massive job, and you can see the rest of his team kind of bringing it up here. One of the criticisms you can have of OpTic Gaming is, you know, rotations not as tight as they could be, and this game they were punished for it. How many times did you see TCM against all odds hold it? Blue Hill was a point.
Blue Hill was
I've never
the
seen
key.
a team do that for that long against OpTic.
Yeah, it was impressive. Jerd and TP just lit it up. The two players who, you know, are going to be on the hard point just all of a sudden just went into sync together, and they were covering each other perfectly.
This is the other point I want to clarify here. I'm not just saying about, you know, holding a team against OpTic. That's been done, right?
Right.
But they didn't even flood out. They didn't push OpTic away.
They just
it was face to face the entire time, and they were just winning those gunfights and out trading. As you can see there on the scoreboard.
The defense really tell you the story here. Looking
They
at
do.
Jerd,
We need to bring the scoreboard up.
13 defense, 10 caps from Jerd. Aches with 10 caps, 7 defense. Then you have TP with 9 caps, 10 defense. OpTic Gaming's highest amount of defense was 6 with Crim.